morning, Giants. I'm Vanessa Tessino.
I'm Cheryl Newsom. It's finally March, and you know what that means?
March
Madness.
In March, two things usually happen: snow and basketball. Tomorrow, our boys basketball team faces the Center Grove Trojans at Washington, Indiana for their semi-state game. It is a 2-hour trip, so make sure you come and join us to support our boys on our fan bus.
Hi Giants! I hope you've heard already, but we're going to be able to take fan buses to Washington to watch the boys basketball team in the semi-state. $7 will get you a bus ride, pizza, and a game ticket, and you'll be able to watch an outstanding basketball game versus Center Grove in one of the great venues in Indiana high school basketball, Washington, Indiana's the Hatchet House. We will leave from the field house at 3 p.m. on Saturday. If you haven't gotten your ticket already, get them in the bookstore. They're available through lunches today. $7 for the whole package. Go Giants.
So just remember, come join us on the fan bus to support our Giants. The seats are filling up, so you have to act fast. And if you can't travel to the game, you can always tune in to the MIT Network online for a live stream of the game. In other news, Wayne Township produces many outstanding people. Here are some outstanding students in our district.
Every month, 3 students are chosen for Student of the Month. This month's students are Maxwell Lindsay, Trenton Brookins, and Dejanay Rivera. Here's what these students have to say about their award.
I got Student of the Month by participating in class, doing all my work, getting in on time, just being an overall exemplary student.
I was nominated by Ms. Breedlove for being able to come ask for help more often. And
I was Student of the Month because I was selected by my English teacher, Mr. Tatum, and he says that overall I have a positive attitude in his class.
I say my parents pushed me to be a good student, always getting on me about getting my work done, getting it on time, doing it right.
My mom and just my dad, kinda being on my head about it.
My family pushes me to be a good student because they see how it'll eventually pay off and how everything is easier.
I feel very proud of myself, like a lot of my work paid off.
I was kind of excited and kind of happy because I didn't know what was going on.
I felt really happy when I knew I was Student of the Month because I just never even realized that I'm a positive person, but when people compliment me on it, it reassures me that I'm being a good person.
Reagan Lewis, BTTV.
16-year-old Ben Davis Jr. Elijah Leonard has recently received an award of high honor regarding his involvement with the Boys and Girls Club of Indianapolis, which he personally attended as a escape route to seek help for his personal struggles.
So basically I won an award, it's called Youth of the Year, so it's like an award where they pick an impactful young man or young person or whatever that's impacting and leading the youth in a positive way. So for me as a person, before I was there, I was kind of closed off. I had anxiety real bad. I was depressed for a while and stuff, and I just got around all the kids and different people in that environment, and it just kind of boosted me and pulled me out of that hole that I was in. So right now, I do different stuff involving basketball, so I do different workouts and drills and stuff like that, and then there's times I'll take them into a program room, which is what it's called there, and I'll run we'll do a game or something, play Simon Says, just different stuff like that, just interacting with the youth.
Congratulations to all those outstanding students. But have you wondered what it takes to make our yearbook? Here's Jenny with the story.
Hello Giants, I'm Jennifer Moreno, and today I came to Ben Davis Keyhole to see how they're doing on this year's yearbook. Here's what they had to say.
My name is Marcos Estrada, and I'm a yearbook editor. One good thing is being able to lay out the pages how we want, and our likes, we put everything in there. One challenge is definitely hitting deadlines, making sure we don't go over our deadline so we get our book on time. I hope that everyone enjoys the yearbook, likes all the pictures and all the content in there, and just enjoys it overall.
Challenges are making sure that we get everything in the school adequate coverage in our pages. Watching kids be creative and seeing the light bulb go on when they come up with a great idea. Here for probably 2 days just to finish up the last few pages of the yearbook, and then we have our spring supplement to do after spring break.
Giants, our yearbook editor and yearbook teacher will sure be busy this spring break, but our yearbook is going to be amazing. Jennifer Moreno, BTTV.
RosieCon is a huge book festival. This is the first year that we're hosting it, and it is 26 of this year and previous year's Elliott Rosewater winners. So we have invited those authors from this year and previous years to come to Ben Davis to speak, do author panels, book signings, and there will be activities and food trucks will be here. It's just a really fun time for people who love young adult literature. So to come to RosieCon, it's this Saturday, March 16th at Ben Davis High School. You can come in door 1 or door 2, and tickets are pre-sale, or you can buy them at the door. For Wayne Township students, they're $10. Doors open at 10 o'clock. The first panel discussion starts at 11 o'clock. And then in between each panel discussion, there are book signings with the authors. There'll be maps provided to show you where everyone will be. If you check the website, you can see which authors will be here, or I have displays up in the media center you can come and see. If you want to come and read books first, check out books, kind of get an idea of the author's work that will be here, you can stop in the media center anytime.
Indiana's weather has been all over the place. One day it's 40 and one day it's 70. Here's Anaya with the weather.
Hello Giants, my name is Anaya Brown and today I'm bringing the weather for this week's forecast. Let's take a look. This Friday will be cloudy with a high of 43 and low of 28. Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 41 and low of 27. Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high of 48 and low of 29. Monday will be partly cloudy with a high of 48 and low of 31. Tuesday will be partly cloudy also with a high of 50 and low of 34. Wednesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 52 and low of 34. And Thursday will be partly cloudy with a high of 52 and low of 36. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 56 and low of 39.
Hey Giants, it's Maddie.
It's Jordy.
And today we're here to ask about prom.
Let's go.
What are you wearing to prom this year?
I'm thinking probably about a brownish color. I don't know, I might wear brown.
I'm gonna be wearing all black.
Well, I was looking to do like red and black, like a red and black tux.
I'm probably just gonna do purple and blue.
Some type of formal dress, something glittery, so like whenever they put the flash on to take videos, it looks cute.
How far are you willing to go?
I mean, I don't really like going off the west side, but I mean, I could probably order it if it's that deep. I mean,
yeah, if it's that deep, I just order it. It's no problem.
I'm ordering mine online, yeah, online.
Yeah. Probably go shopping with my friends around, but I might buy it online because there's some good stores that they have.
What music do you want to hear this year?
Trying to hear some Young Boy or something, probably some G Herbo, somebody that can turn us up. I mean, I ain't really trying to hear that slow jam stuff, because, you know, that ain't really it.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear that Chief Keef, some Lil Baby.
Just had that boy turned up.
Yeah, it can't be no Taylor Swift or any of that.
I hope it's not usually just like the usual stuff that it is, and we don't have that live performance that sucked like last year. Like Tyler, the Creator, and stuff like that would be pretty cool.
Are you going to prom this year?
For BTTV, I'm Jordy.
And I'm Maddie.
Many people, both adults and teens, find themselves involved in many different types of crime.
This is a serious epidemic in today's society.
This isn't an issue to be taken lightly.
The likelihood of being caught committing a crime is too high to risk it.
Having a criminal record can affect your chances of getting a job,
a mortgage,
and even voting in some states.
This isn't an issue to be taken lightly.
Don't let a stupid decision you make as a teenager affect you from getting your dream job.
In teaching,
childcare,
healthcare,
law enforcement,
finance,
or government.
You can't get a job in any of these fields with a criminal record.
This isn't an issue to be taken lightly.
Be smart,
stay safe.
And remember, Giants, if you see something,
say something.
March Madness has arrived and spring sports are around the corner. Now let's go to Tierra for sports.
This week has been a blast for the Giants. With only a couple weekends left in boys basketball, the Giants are on a quest to be state champions. And also on the track side of things, there are athletes making their mark in the history books. As track season went underway, these past few weekends have been looking great for the Giants. The Lady Giants track and field high jump record was broken by Kira Goss jumping a 5'8". She now holds the record at both Chapel Hill and Ben Davis. If you see her, congratulate her. And don't forget to come out and support your track athletes. The Ben Davis Giants took on the Lawrence Central Bears. The first matchup between the two earlier this year wasn't in the Giants' favor, but they were determined to have a different outcome on Saturday. The Giants conquered the Bears, winning 75-65. Kai Simon went for 9 points, Cameron Mall went for 11 points, and DeJuan Jones had a double-double with 23 points and 10 rebounds. Jalen Wyndham also joined the 1K club after dropping 27 points. This Elite club only has 9 Giants, including Wyndham. The Giants went on to defeat the New Palestine Dragons 53-47, becoming regional champs. This game was all about DeJuan Jones, scoring 24 points and 5 rebounds. His teammates came along with help. Jalen Wyndham with 12 points and 9 rebounds, and Jeff Clayton with 7 points and 6 rebounds. The Giants will take on Center Grove in semi-state at 6 at Washington High School. Even though this may be a long ride, make sure you come out and support your Giants as they continue their quest for a state championship win. Cut that net, cousin.
While we don't have talent shows here at Ben Davis anymore, we still have students with hidden talents. Here's one of them.
I started doing magic because I felt like it would help me out in my career of acting, and it really did, because to me, I look at it as magic tricks is like acting. Like, you both want to bring entertainment to people. Card tricks open me up in a lot of different ways, because to do magic, you can't be like really that afraid to go up to somebody and be like, you want to see a magic trick real quick? Sometimes they'll say no, sometimes they'll say yes, but if they say yes, you better take that moment and really like just blow their minds. I'm gonna use this card, right? So this card is somewhere in the deck, right? Magic is like something that you'll always have, so I feel like it'll probably be like a side thing, but at the same time, I'll also be able to like, you know, entertain people, bring it out whenever like for a party trick or something like that. If you can't find your card, anything like that. The best thing about card tricks is perfecting the trick. When you're practicing, doing it, like, and actually perfecting it, and then taking it out to other people to show the world like what you've done and what you've been able to accomplish is like the best thing.
Kira Goss, BTTV.
This past Monday, WBDG and BTTV went to UIndy for the IASB state competition. BTTV was the second runner-up in the state for TV Broadcasting School of the Year. Jacob Einstein was a 2-time state champion in live anchoring.
Democratic opposition to the wall makes it unlikely.
And spot production. Grant Covey, Daniela Giaconda, and Brandon Reed were also state champions for the radio show category. BTTV staff also placed second in the video magazine category. Congratulations to Eliza Vanderwally, Henry Wicker, Cesar Fernandez, Tiara Williams, and Kieran Simmer for also winning awards. Make sure to congratulate these people for their hard work and effort.
Hello, I'm Nick Brown. Our guests today think that they're getting interviewed about their deepest, darkest fears. But what they don't know is they're about to get a big surprise. Welcome to Nick in the Box.
So this segment of BTTV is about fear, and I wanted to find out what your biggest fear is and why.
My biggest fear is probably Momo.
Ah! Oh!
Being broke.
Why?
Because I don't know.
My biggest fear has and probably always will be the dark. I have had a lot of run-ins.
Being crushed to death. Like, that's it.
Oh my God!
My biggest fear is dying slowly. I just...
Thank you for tuning in to this week's newscast on BTTV.
And don't forget about the boys basketball game tomorrow night at 6.
Come out and support our boys on their road to state.
And remember, Giants,
if it's about you and me, it's on BTTV.